number 2, scoring half of San Beda's output in the third.
Yes, and that's how aggressive he is in making sure na he's gonna take over. He's not really a rookie anymore based on the game he's playing right now. But all I can say is he's doing a heck of a job.
And he was the one who spearheaded that 10-1 run by San Beda to end the third. Nigel Gonzalez misses from the outside. And MDO will be fouled. Joe Celso ang tatawagan dito. So, Prince, that's another early foul against San Beda.
And again, merong instructions sa kanila na iwasan ang pagpa-foul during halftime. But, yun ang una nilang ginawa sa third and sa fourth.
It's gonna be vital here in the fourth quarter. Kasi kung pwedeng makakuha ng libreng puntos dyan ng Letran, lalo na sinusubukan nilang humabol. Rosilio, open look. Rosilio knocks it down.
Ayan na. Kanina pa inaantay ng Letran yung tira na yan.
Peter Rosilio now with 7 points. And that's the third triple of the Knights. Gonzalez thought about it. Estacio attacks the closeout. Etule the jumper. No. Panik sa labas. Another offensive board for San Beda. Offensive rebound number 16 for them. Gonzalez got the step. And the bucket. Nigel Gonzalez scoring his first field goal of the game. Got it in 6 attempts. But the turnover on Letran.
Pinapakita lang ni Nigel yung pagiging two-way player niya. No? After making that basket, getting a good pressure and a turnover para sa Letran.
Right now, let's hear the fourth quarter report from our courtside reporter, Fatima Reyes. Fatima.
For a while, we can forget about the records because when it's San Beda and Letran on the floor, it's all about the pride and tradition. And this is exactly what Coach Alan Ricardo is pointing out to his team, giving 3 letter Ds to remember. First is to have better decision-making in handling the ball. Second is to have more discipline inside the court. And third, to double the effort in all aspects. At sa huling quarter nga, kapag daw pinagsama-sama ito, this game will be more than just the school pride but a redemption for themselves. Martin and Prince?
Thank you so much, Fatima Reyes. Doon pa lang sa number 1, sumabay yung agaw ng San Beda Red Lions. They didn't take care of the ball, particularly here at the start of the fourth. They've been turning the ball over. So they need to, as Fatima said, make more effort. Show more effort here in this game.
Parang parang kulang yung identity ng Letran dito sa game na to. Hindi ko makita yung bagay na talagang pinagkakakilanlan para sa Letran, which is yung physicality and yung aggressiveness nila on both offense and defense. Parang kulang na kulang.
It's another miss and an empty trip for the Letran Knights.
And I like how the guards of San Beda, especially Estacio and Gonzalez, controlling the pace, making sure na they take their time. Kasi nga naman, lamang sila.
So, ball going out. We're now seeing the first entry of the game for Chad Gamad. Interestingly, Prince, hindi pa siya, ngayon pa lang siya ipinasok nito ni Coach Alan Ricardo after scoring 11 points against JRU. He was one of the bright spots. This is, the Phil Canadian Chad Gamad who scored 3 3-pointers against JRU.
Also, si Manalili, ngayon pa lang din pumasok.
Yeah.
Medyo matagal nagpahinga si Manalili, So medyo malamig pa yan pagpasok ngayon. Tingnan natin kung paano nila paiinitin agad ito si Manalili dahil again, he's been crucial for dun sa comeback ng Letran during the first half.
Again, this is not the start to the season Letran has envisioned. Siyempre, with the retooled lineup, they are considered one of the deepest teams in the league. A lot of talk with, of course, the transferees, Roque, Omega, the arrival of Manalili, and the holdovers, few holdovers, pero matitibay, Santos, Squahaw. So, the expectation is high for this team. Kanino kaya last touch to? Nagsabay yung Tapeño.
Pero kung titignan mo yung angulo, dahil patanggap yung isa, patapik yung isa, possible na dun sa tapik manggagaling yung huling touch talaga.
Kasi siya yung nagpaiba ng direksyon ng bola.
Oh, may papasok ulit na Letran. Mag-usap kayo ng maigi para 5 lang kayo sa loob.
Ito, papasok si...
Kasi hindi niyo ma-afford ulit yung isa pang technical kasi naghahabol kayo.
Yeah. Deo Cuajao is about to check back in. Jun Roque will take a breather. Roque, this hasn't been his game so far. 2 out of 5, only 4 points.
And it all came from the free throw. Very unusual para dito kay Cuajao.
Brian Sahonia triggers this one in. Penny Estacio lumagpas sa linya. Sabi ni Penny, hinihila yung jersey ko.
Again, there will be calls, there will be non-calls. And in that case, the referees decided na yung contact siguro is hindi mag-warrant ng foul. Kasi basketball is a physical sport. And that's gonna be part. There's gonna be grabbing, there's gonna be holding, pulling, pushing. And that's all part of the game.
5 to shoot. Manalili from the parking lot. Online, but a little bit short. Jumel Puno. Sahonia attacking the space. Offensive foul against Sahonia. One of the few times na disadvantage yung upper body strength ni Brian Sahonia, really bulldozing his way to the hoop. Erasing Manalili from the picture. Pero si Manalili. Letran has to move with more sense of urgency. 12 to shoot. He'll go to Cuajao this time. He's got Penny on him. Step back 3. Wala pa rin. Deo Cuajao now, 0 out of 4 from the field. Jumel Puno picks it up. No backcourt called. Chad Gaman gets the steal. Manalili scans the floor. Manalili to the corner. Umatake si Cuajao. Yes! That is his first bucket of the game.
Deo Cuajao.
Di siya makakuha sa labas. Inilapit ni Deo Cuajao.
But again, dyan papasok yung smarts ng isang player. Yung strength niya, alam niya na nasa labas. And they are really denying him dun sa outside. Pero he makes sure na pagbabayarin niya.
Big shot from Benny Estacio. San Beda reestablishes 10-point lead now for them. Quick answer from MDO.
And the Spain play is really working good for them. Nakakakuha talaga sila ng magandang looks. Galing dun sa Spain action na yan.
Hinahanap si Brian Sahonia. Sahonia too strong. Ball is tapped out. Catule unable to save it. Catule is cramping up. Good sportsmanship shown here by Manalili. Helping out Zed Catule, who has shown his all-out hustle today, Prince.
Totoo naman. I mean, grabbing all those rebounds, getting those fouls, attacking the basket. Masasabi mo na talaga na sulit yung Rams na yan.
Yeah.
Pero 4 minutes na lang.
Oo, no? I'm sure nasa isip niya gusto niyang tapusin.
Oo naman.
Diba?
Oo naman.
Kaya
lahat naman ng player ganyan. Pero again, hindi mo naman pwedeng tawaran sa kanya na nag-grab siya na kulang. Kasi binigay naman niya talaga lahat. And evident dun sa naging laro niya all throughout the entire 3 quarters and a half.
4 points, 11 rebounds, 2 steals and 2 blocks for Zed Catule.
And again, hindi madali yung ginagawa niya kasi ang kabantayan niya si Santos, si Gonzalida, si Omega. Napakalalaking players niyan and mahirap kabanggaan niya.
At rookie pa lang yun, si Zete Tule. Manalili. Yes!
Ito rin. Cramps na rin.
Ika-ika. Pabalik itong si Jonathan Manalili. Umiiling siya dito. Nigel Gonzalez looks to take advantage. He's got Manalili on him. Blow by. Corner. Jonty pulls back. Miller drives middle. Lost it. Nobody else touched it. Jump ball. It goes to Letran. This was the bump and the basket for Jonathan Manalili. Afterwards, he cramped up.
Pero mukhang ilalaban niya.
Oo.
Hindi, stop muna. Or may challenge.
So this is a chance for him to recover a little bit. Yeah, he's being stretched out.
Kakailanganin siya nitong Letran kasi so far, siya yung pinaka-effective para dito sa Letran in getting to the spots that he wanted.
Ito, Jonty Miller. Napitawan yung bola.
I think that was a good challenge by challenge. Sulit. Sulit yung challenge na yun.
So, Letran basketball. Ito, Manalili is walking properly. Pero ang hirap lang dyan, Prince. Kapag naramdaman mo na yung cramps, nandiyan na yan.
One wrong step, aangat na yan. Pero again, sometimes kasi nasa will ng isang player yan. Kahit pinupulikat ka, nilalaban mo. And makikita mo yan, doon mo makikita yung character ng isang player.
Ito, talaga nilalaban to ni Jonathan Manalili.
Pushing to your threshold.
Yeah. Ayan, pinapagpag niya ng konti yung left leg. But he's needed by his team. You mentioned, siya lang talaga yung nakaka-breakdown ng depensa ng San Beda. And here he is. Omega. Manalili pulling the trigger. No. And a rebound for Joe Celso.
If he wasn't cramping, that would have been an attack. But the fact that he was cramping, I think, unconsciously, he settled for that 3. And I think, for you to shoot a 3, kailangan mo ng legs eh. And the fact that he's cramping, maybe, nag-compensate siya more dun sa arms, kaya alanganin yung pagkakatira niya. Although I think it was a good shot by him kasi they really sagged off on that. And all throughout the game, San Beda has been giving Letran those 3-pointers. And they're having a hard time making those.
Only 3 out of 16 for the Knights. Although mas mababa yung clip ng San Beda, 3 out of 23. Sa ibang aspect naman, bumabawi at yung Red Lions.
I mean, if you have big guys like Celso, Etule, Lina, yung mga tira mo sa 3 points, kahit marami yan, alam mo may kukuha. And in this game, they have 16 offensive rebounds. And it shows.
Stolen. Good effort from Manalili. Jonathan now. Straight away 3. Wala pa rin. And he's now settling for the outside shot. Although again, that was a good look.
He was wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, pag hindi mo tinira yung mga ganong klaseng tira, kahit pa sabihin mo na dapat inatake niya, open yun eh. In the first place in basketball, what we're looking for is an open shot. And that was an open shot. And that was a good shot for him.
That was a really good look. So another empty trip for Letran. 3.5 to go in the ball game. Jonty Miller. Miller to the corner. Gonzalez off the back iron. Gonzalez gets it back. Another one. This time it's good for Gonzalez.
Parang masyadong malayo to ah. Doon ako sa mas malapit. Piso-piso by Nigel Gonzalez with the offensive rebound.
5th point for Gonzalez. 62-54 lead for San Beda. Manalili. Quahao, bumuebuelo. Quahao for 3. That one rimmed out. And Jonty Miller looking to take control. Gonzalez thought about it. They'll hold the basketball. They'll waste away some precious time. 5 to work with. Penny needs to shoot. He knows it. Good block from Letran. Quahao doesn't have the numbers, but he'll take it all the way.
Mario Quahao.
6-point game.
I don't think that was a smart play by San Beda prior to that transition by Letran. First of all, Manalili is the one guarding Miller. And we all know that Manalili is cramping up. And Miller has been playing so well for San Beda. They should have given the ball to Miller and made him attack Manalili.
Deep into the trenches. The final 2 minutes. Oh. They wave off the basket. So here's our golden opportunity now for the Letran Knights.
Did they call a basket on that?
No, they waved it off. Tumapak si Nigel. Dun
That was
sa
a good
ating
look
line.
by the refs.
Yeah.
That was a good call.
Whew.
Coulda,
Alright.
woulda.
Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Would have been a big shot for
You know?
Gonzalez.
Could have been a dagger they're waiting for. But the
Instead,
basketball gods are
Yeah.
giving chance para dito sa Letran.
Jonathan Manalili. He has 13 points in the game. Manalili to Omega.
Mark Omega.
4-point game. Letran is chipping away on this lead. Gonzalez trying to shake off Gamad. They go to Jonty Miller. Oh, he is being pressured here. Miller inside. Lina fouled hard.
That was a good pass by Miller. Lina making sure na he's in the right spot at the right time, getting the trap pass.
And look at this. Manalili to Mark Denver Omega.
Back-to-back plays, ano? Para dito kay Omega. And that's big for him, especially he's having a hard time all throughout the game, getting his rhythm since the first game.
Exactly. Finally getting on the board. Pressure-packed free throws for Bismarck Lina. His 2 out of 4 so far. Gets the roll on the first. Second one. Two for 2 for
Bismarck
Lina.
coming in big this fourth quarter. Getting those offensive glass and making sure to get the 2 free throws that was awarded to him.
Time out muna tayo. 6-point contest.
Pinapawisan nga yung kamay ko eh. Pinapawisan yung kamay ko. Hindi ko alam kung paano mangyayari sa game na to eh.
Right before this, Bismarck Lina calmly sinking 2 free throws. Pero bago yon, gumagawa ng momentum itong Letran Knights. Joe Celso is back inside. Gamad to trigger this one in. So 14 ang shot clock ng Letran. Gamad, good look. Nothing there. And the rebound is secured by San Beda. Here comes Nigel Gonzalez. Gonzalez handles. Nigel bounce pass. Oh, he had a shot there, but opted to pass. So Letran dodges another bullet. But they had to convert, or they have to convert rather. Manalili. Inside. Isa pang pasa. Oh, Miller! Blocks it out of nowhere. Jonty now.
That might have actually sealed the game for San Beda.
Miller! Yes! Defense to offense. Jonty Miller.
The saving grace.
Timeout, Letran Lions.
And San Beda pulls ahead 66 to 58. Balik sa ating laban. And we're seeing a Jonty Miller take over. That was the block. Tignan natin. Oh, okay. Did it hit the board first? Pero
That's a close one.
Yeah,
That's
that was
a close one.
But Jonty Miller on the other side took matters into his own hands.
Oh.
Defense, offense action from the rookie.
And again, if you play good defense, most probably you're gonna get rewarded.
Yeah.
And in that case, he was rewarded.
And it looks like he's gonna reward this Beda team with another win. Half-minute remaining. Gamad. Manalili. All alone. No! And that's been the story for the Letran Knights. At least on offense. 3 out of 20 from long distance. But they get it back.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Babalikan natin yung instruction ni Coach Yuri kanina na bawasan yung foul. Sa umpisa lang pala. Kasi parehas sila two team fouls lang.
That's right. Nakinig na yung mga bata niya. Pagkatapos noon, Manalili. That's a desperate heave by Jonathan Manalili.
And the morale on the Letran bench has died down.
You see it in the body language.
Okay, Martin, I have a question.
Yeah.
So dito sa game na to, sa tingin mo saan yung naging turning point? Nung doon sila bumaba yung moral ng Letran.
When Miller took over, I think. Oh, yeah. Well, there were different points, at least. For you.
But again, dyan natin babalikan yung emotions natin sa game na minsan kailangan mas makontrol natin. And it can either make or break the game. And in this case, medyo na-capitalize ng San Beda.
Costly, no? Yung sequence na yun.
Yung sequence na yun. Kasi humahabol sila during that time. Letran was trying to get a comeback. And right after that, unsportsmanlike foul, San Beda went away. And took over the game. Especially Miller.
Final seconds. Jonty with the exclamation point. 22 points for Jonty Miller. And that's all she wrote. Round 1 goes to San Beda. The Red Lions defeat the Letran Knights 68 to 58.
Win by your San Beda.
And they go 2-0 in season 101.
Look at Coach Allen. In Philippine culture, if you're already winning,
Yeah, that's true.
those
Courtesy.
kinds of baskets, normally they don't take it. But give it to him. He's a rookie. And maybe he
Has
doesn't
to
know
learn.
the culture.
Yeah.
And he's just trying to, be the best player he can be. But again, you can see the bench telling him not to take it. Maybe hindi niya narinig. But Coach Yuri and then the coaching staff, they were telling them not to take the shot anymore. And right after that shot, went to the bench. Coach Yuri was telling him, no need to take that shot.
Yeah. Well, he'll learn.
But aside from that, he did very well in this game. He took over. He took the charge. Took on that responsibility of the vets not being able to play and get away with the win.